I can't take much more of this abuse. Beatings, extortion, taking whatever they damn well please. Someone should stand up to those thugs. Shh, not so loud. You're gonna get me in trouble. The Sentinels have sent more than a few soldiers to the healers for less. Besides, you're a stranger here. You shouldn't get involved. Well, the Sentinels certainly wouldn't expect you to challenge them. But they're a mean bunch. And deadly. Look, if you're determined to get involved, have a chat with Commander Talden in the training yard. He's their superior. Don't risk your neck on my account. They've always had a mean streak. Don't get me wrong, they're great warriors. But ever since the General made them the camp enforcers, well, let's just say they've become overly enthusiastic. I probably shouldn't say any more. Well, all right, but you didn't hear this from me. Since the General made them camp enforcers, the Sentinels have become brazen criminals. They're even forcing people to pay for protection. Nund refused to pay. Now he's got 3 broken fingers. Oh, I've already said too much. I don't want any more trouble than I've already got. If you want to know more, talk to Commander Talden. Just watch yourself. The Sentinels can be fearsome enemies. Don't risk your neck on my account.
You hear about Master Selos? Poor bastard got it in his sleep. They're still looking for the guy that did it. Just goes to show that no one is safe, I guess.
What can I do for you? Let me guess. You've been talking to Fervin. A decent cook, but doesn't have the sense Azura gave a sheep. He should learn to leave well enough alone. Just walk away. This isn't your concern. It's not up to me. General Gavrin made them enforcers. That gives them the authority to do whatever they want. If I so much as mention it, I'm as good as dead. Sorry, but I'm not sticking my head through that particular noose. You could try. The Sentinels are all about power through intimidation. The only way to stop them is to beat them at their own game. Challenge their fiercest warriors to face you in combat. Defeat them, and you break their hold on the camp.
I don't think I received your tribute today. Pay up!
Another fool with a death wish. But for the sport of it, why don't you make the first strike? If it doesn't kill me, I'll finish you off quick. You don't look so tough.
Commander Root. Welcome to my channel.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Yes, outsider? Another fool with a death wish. But for the sport of it, why don't you make the first... You don't look so tough.
Enough! I surrender.
You're standing too close. I was hoping for more of a challenge. Since you don't look so tough, I'll let you have the firsts. You don't look so tough. Mercy. I yield.
I don't believe it. I thought the Sentinels would make mincemeat out of you. Ha! You surprised us all. Especially the Sentinels. I'd say their bullying days are over. Well played.
Don't be foolish, Captain. Boredom is the only danger these soldiers face.
General, we must enforce protocol. If...
Enough. Not another word about protocol, Captain. Remember your place. Don't just stand there with your mouth open. You're attracting flies. Speak! No matter how often I punish them, some of these soldiers must adhere to rules and regulations. Where's the fun in that, I ask you? Since you're here, I think we have a Nord spy in the fort. Expose this spy and I'll make you a captain. That's what makes this spy so dangerous. And never question my orders again. Never! Go expose Ragnar Stormcrag for the spy she is. I command it! Now get out of here, both of you. I have things to do.
You there! Hold a moment! What fresh madness has the General come up with today, Well, that's a new one. I've been the General's bodyguard for nearly a decade. If I was plotting against him, I think I'd have made my move by now. I'm risking my neck telling you this, but I don't know what else to do. I think the General's gone mad. One moment he sees traitors everywhere, the next he's canceling security patrols. There's no telling what crazy whim will spur him on next. I've devoted my life to protecting the General and helping the Pact. That's why I need to find out what's wrong with him. Maybe you can help me? The General ordered me to stay out of his quarters on the lower level. He's never done that before, and I want to know what he's hiding. He's posted a guard, but if you can get past him and search the room, maybe
Meanie,
you can find out what's
welcome
going
to
on.
my channel. Meanie. Said. Sleek hi. Sweet dark dragoness. Said. Hi Meanie I.
Keep an eye out for anything suspicious. Something's not
Meanie.
right here. I
Said.
won't rest until we figure
Welp
it
me
out.
back. Laughing face. Conky. Welcome to my channel. Sweet dark dragoness. Said. Thank you. Smiley face.
The General accused me of being a spy. If I'm caught snooping around, he'll arrest me. I can't very well protect the fort while I'm locked in a cell, can I? Well, I do know that the guard watching the general's quarters, Defender Furen, hasn't been paid lately. Maybe you can use that, hmm? Best I can do on short notice. Sorry.
Move along. There's nothing to see here. Look somewhere else. These are the General's private quarters. He doesn't allow visitors. He hasn't been himself lately. That's true. All right. Here's the key to his locked furniture, but remember, I'm watching you.
Sweet Dark Dragoness said. So what did you had for lunch, Meanie? Laughing
Captain
face.
Deronal, at your service. A moment is all I can spare, I'm afraid. The General is already greatly displeased with me. I wish I knew. I've always served dutifully, followed the will of the Tribunal, and defended the fortress with honor. I've even been enforcing the General's nonsensical orders, usually against my better judgment.
Meanie said. Me a 3C.
I am a soldier, loyal to my house and the Ebonheart Pact. I am sworn to obey my superiors without question. I don't have the luxury of questioning orders, no matter how suspect. If I'm to be executed, so be it. Until then, leave me to my duty.
How goes your investigation? Any luck? The ruins by the river? The General had them sealed off and commanded that the place was off limits. Curiouser and curiouser. We need to find out more about the General's retainer, this Durel Gilveni. Why did the General send him into the ruins? And who are those others the note refers to, I was hoping you'd say that. If I disappear, someone might notice and raise an alarm. The entrance to the ruins is down by the river, beyond the mess tent. If you find anything of significance, take it directly to Captain Valek.
Sweet Dark Dragoness said. And what are you doing? Laughing face. Meanie said. Warframe 3. Meanie said. We're about to do sorties so I can drive past home tomorrow. Nad go buy food. Sleek laugh. Meanie said. And what you're doing? Tongue sticking out. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Oh, nothing special, just doing story in Elder Scrolls Online, laughing face. Meanie said. 3 U's. S1FAKA. Welcome to my channel.
Hey, over here! Help me! Thank the three! You don't look like one of these mad Maulborn cultists. I'm Sir Riven, a soldier from the fort. I might have crept down to the river to enjoy a quiet drink away from my superiors. Well, don't look at me like that. Anyway, these stupid cultists grabbed me. Next thing I knew, I was locked in here.
Meanie said. Leave him behind. Also, how did Snick end? Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Who leave behind? Surprised face. Sweet Dark Dragoness
One of those Maulborn
said.
must have the key.
Snick.
And one more thing. One of them was carrying around a creepy Daedric book when they brought me in. They took it into the
Meanie
lower tunnels.
said.
If you get the book, I could use
This
it to
guy
explain
yes
my
and Snick
absence.
the big ghost snack who was supposed to snack on dat one dude. Meanie said. I didn't see. Sad face. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Ah, the snake was a good noodle. Also I spare the guy's life but I give one of the woman the power of the trade. Meanie said. Bible thump.
Don't kill me! Someone help! I saw what you did to my fellow Maulborn. I don't want to end up like the others out in the Great Hall. We're the Maulborn. You can't order us around. We control your general. We control your fortress. You're too late to stop us this time. All right, don't kill me. I'll tell you what I know. The real general is dead. Sacrificed in the name of our great mistress, Magistrix Vox. We called forth a Daedric entity to replace him. The simulacrum wears his shape. It's a Dremora. It's here, in one of the chambers below. It visits the general's corpse there every few hours to maintain his form. Please, I've told you everything I know. Spare me.
Said. Boo, tongue sticking out. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Kill him or not. Meanie said. As Cephalon Cimaris once said. Meanie said. Kill everything you encounter. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. Yay murder.
Every woman has her price. Mine is 30 gold.
disobeyed my orders for the last time.
Said. Tongue sticking out.
You're stronger than these Malborn idiots. Morrowind shall be laid waste. Vox will break this land. Enough! I will drag you back to oblivion with me.
Meanie. Said. Fear mug is required. Sweet Dark Dragoness. Said. Beer. Meanie. Said. Use its cold. Meanie. Said. And today is not as warm, so it probs stays cold a bit longer. Sweet Dark Dragoness. Said. What color is the beer? Laughing face. Sweet Dark Dragoness. Said. Personally I like black beer. meanie. Said. I had once wasn't quite mine.
You're back! Did you get the key and the book? Oh, that's a relief. Now get me out and give me the book. I need to report in to Sergeant Marl. Maybe you could put in a good word for me? Tell him how brave I was? Thanks, friend. I'll figure out a way to reward you back at the fortress. Sarvin here has told me an interesting story. Care to elaborate?
I'll have it done right away, sir.
Huh. Normally I wouldn't be quick to believe such a tale, but the book Sarvin brought back seems to support it. Take this for your efforts. Leave Sarvin to me. Thanks again, friend.
Where have you been? Where's the General? Of course! The General's madness, the strange sounds coming from the ruins. It all makes sense now. We were so blinded by protocol we couldn't see it. I'll assume command immediately and send troops to deal with the Maulborn. Thank you. Just like a headstrong Nord to throw protocol to the wind. Perhaps we could all learn from her. Excuse me, my friend. I believe I have an officer to promote. Thank you for your... Just like a head... Ah, Stormcrag. Good timing. Come here.
Sorry, Captain. Didn't mean to eavesdrop.
News of the General's death will spread quickly. We must maintain order.
More Dark Elf discipline and protocol? That's what caused this mess.
That's why I want to appoint you as my aide and advisor, so our discipline doesn't blind us again.
Me? Yes, I'd be happy to help keep the fortress on track.
Serving the needs of a fort.
Justice knows no sleep.
once again. My people need me, but I dwindle and fade. I was. Now I am but a remnant of my former glory. Magistrix Vox shattered my reliquary and reduced me to my current state. You need my blessing to defeat her, but as I am now, I cannot bestow it. Restore my reliquary. Find the pieces scattered about the shrine and bring them to Master Aaron at the central dais. When I'm made whole, I can help you prevail against Vox. Many of my priests died fighting the Daedra, who now defile the shrine. Those who remain seek to gather the pieces of my reliquary. Speak to Priest Deline, who is best favored of my servants. I know she still lives.
Joshua Grubb. Welcome to my channel. Joshua Grubb
Over here!
said,
We need
Hi.
help to close these portals!
Sweet Dark Dragoness said,
This dark
Hi hi,
magic plagues
happy
us.
face, meanie.
By the skull of the saint!
Said,
Sacrilege,
Sleek hi.
blasphemy, and heresy! Saint Veloth said someone would come to aid us. Magistrix Vox opened dated
Joshua
portals
Grubb
within these holy grounds.
said,
They're like
How
wounds
is
in the
everyone?
world. Now all sorts of vile creatures pour through and attack us.
Sweet Dark Dragoness said, I am doing fine, and how are you today? Smiley face, meanie said,
We tried to
Dear
close
mug.
the portals, but Vox was clever. She used dark magic to tie each portal to a watcher. You have to kill the watchers
Joshua
to close
Grubb
the portals.
said,
That's how many of us died.
I'm fine.
Please close them. Then find me by the central dais. Just take out those watchers near the portals. If you don't kill them close to the portals they guard, another one of the creatures pops up to take its place.
Joshua
Vox.
Grubb said, Mlams. Sweet Dark Dragoness said, Mlams. Joshua Grubb said, Joseph Blepo, Joseph Blepo. Joshua Grubb is now hosting you for 0 viewers. Sweet Dark Dragoness, said. So any plans for today, guys?
I may not look it, but I'm glad to see you. Thank you.
Said.
Your efforts have lifted the morale
Yes, more
of the
sortie
priests
and more
acolytes,
beer.
giving us
Laughing
all hope.
face.
We are in your debt. 3 bless you and thank you. Now we can see about restoring some order to this chaos.
It will take time to deal with the Daedra that came through before you close the portals. We'll be busy for a while, it seems. Saints bless you, but we have an even bigger problem. In all the chaos, we just discovered that the Saint's holy skull is missing. One of my priests saw a Daedroth carry it off. We must recover it. Acolyte Hlen's on the trail of the Daedroth that took it. I saw him follow the thing toward the western crypts. Now, please hurry before that beast damages our holy relic.
I thought I was the only one fool enough to be sneaking around this place. Are you trying to get killed? Run for it while you can! I am, though I wish I wasn't. What a monster. But it's got the sacred cranium, I'm sure of it. It stalked off this way, and I sneaked after it. It went into the crypt. You can probably follow it just by its odor. It smells like a hot forge. Are you going after it? Because I'm not. That thing breathes fire.
Meanie said. And then all plans changed. Laughing face, sweet dark dragoness said. Send beer over the internet. Meanie said. Lurk and Forza is the plan now. Meanie said. No, it's super cheap one. Sad face, sweet dark dragoness said. Yay for car races. Meanie said. You just question how I can drink that sleek laugh. Sweet dark dragoness said. A beer hat? Meanie said. Super cheap beer. Sweet dark dragoness said. Also drink and drive, that is dangerous. Meanie said. No, it's all good. Meanie said. It's digital car. Sweet dark dragoness said. But you would be killing digital people if you crash. Sweet Dark Dragoness said. That one was a handsome one. Meanie said. There's noon out on the streets, tongue sticking out.
Please, hurry. My time is running out. Make haste, or soon I will be no more. Take it to the dais and place it with the reliquary pieces. Vox believed that when she shattered my reliquary, she removed me from this battle. Your deeds have foiled her scheme.
She wants to return to a simpler time, when our people worshipped the good Daedra. But that time is past. Nonetheless, she wields my hammer, Veloth Judgment. I used it to defend our people. She uses it for revenge.
The Tribunal has long held it in their care. Mad and reckless, Vox stole it from their temple. Now I am fading and my connection to this plane becomes more tenuous. If you would restore my reliquary, delay no longer. I am returned to my customary ethereal vigor. Thanks to you, my child. Vox possesses my hammer, the Judgment. Like any such artifact, it can be used for good or turned to darker purposes. But all is not lost. I can protect you from the hammer's powers. When Judgment falls, Vox kills her target and traps its soul. The trapped souls feed her power, making her stronger than other mortals. Few can survive the hammer's strike, but you shall. I shall bestow upon you my blessing. Imbued with the power of my holy favor, the hammer cannot kill you, but it will send you to where the other souls are trapped. You shall free Vox's prisoners and thus break her power. Go now, exalted by my blessing, to Eidolon's Hollow. Stop Magistrix Vox and put an end to her madness. I am returned to my customary... Go now, exalted...
I'm sure Darlan is fine. I probably shouldn't worry. Healer Darlan. He was headed to Eidolon's Hollow to tend to the wounded. He wanted Dremora hearts. He uses them to craft healing potions. I collected a few, but he was gone by the time I returned. How will he make his potions without them? I followed you around and collected hearts from the Dremora you killed. Easiest job I've had in weeks. Darlan can make strong healing potions out of them. It's a wonder that something beneficial can come from these creatures.
Over here. Your pardon. I know you have urgent business, but I must entreat your aid. Vox has scores of fanatics in the ruins, yet only a handful of Ordinators stand against them. At any moment, they could overwhelm us with a single advance. We just don't have the numbers to hold them off. Strike a blow for the three. A direct attack may convince them we're stronger than we appear, and any losses you inflict will improve our odds of holding them back immensely. When you finish, report to me or to Ordinator Aeron in Mournhold. Kill as many of the bastards as you can. These are the last of the Moleborn, the dregs of Daedric cultist called in from across Morrowind. Vox won't find any more reinforcements. So yes, it matters. Take out as many as you can.
S1FAKA. Welcome to my channel.
Can you believe it? I saw Almalexia herself. I am forever blessed by the healing...
You've returned. I take it you were successful? Thank you. Take this as a reward. It may not seem like much, but even one dead enemy could mean the difference between victory and defeat.
The new hand has arrived. Notify Almalexia that her champion is here. Well met, Hand of Almalexia.
I came all the way from St. Veloth's shrine to lend my skills to this effort. Eldry fusses too much. I'm needed here. My contributions may be less flamboyant than those with a more militaristic approach, but I help in my own small way. Oh, what a disgusting mess you get when you put a bunch of Dremora hearts in a sack. But thanks for bringing them to me. The potions I can make with these will help a lot.
Ah, you've come, and just in time. Vox has summoned Daedric cultists to make up for the Moorborn losses. Mother Morrowind ordered us to wait for the one who brings the blessing of Veloth to arrive. Lady Almalexia sent her ordinators to hold this position, but we are too few to go up against Vox's bolstered forces. A moment, please. Our lady knows of your arrival. Sit by the fire and she'll speak to you presently.
You received Veloth's blessing and have come to the Hollow, just as I have foreseen. The blasphemer Vox has sealed herself behind powerful wards. While these wards are in place, she is hidden from me. 3 wards protect her. 1 bound to the living, 1 to the dead, and 1 to the Daedric Plains. Destroy these wards, then you will be able to enter the blasphemer's lair.
Strange lights emanate from 3 locations in the ruins above. That's where I'd look for the wards. Once they fall, the way into Vox's lair should be clear.
Jonasman64. Welcome to my channel. Jonasman64 said, "Hey love, happy face, home from work." Sweet Dark Dragoness said, "Hi love, smiley face." Sweet Dark Dragoness said, "Welcome home, smiley face, how was your day?"
Who are you that shatters Vox's
Jonasman64
walls and defies her will?
said,
Why hasn't she
"Goodish.
consumed your soul?
Though the
as she has
store
with all
was
the
very
others?
slow
How
and boring
very
today."
interesting. Others have made this claim. Others have died. Still, I enjoy watching a good challenge. I see you have powerful allies of your own. Almalexia and Veloth, but they can't help you here. You threaten Vox, enraging her, forcing her to commit even more brutal atrocities. How glorious. Soon her army of Daedra and Lost Souls will march forth, unleashing new terrors across the land. Bold words, but your divines can't protect you here. Your goddess hides in her temple, while Vox wields the power of oblivion. How do you hope to stand against that? Veloth's blessing, so impressive. But a paltry blessing doesn't make you invincible. You did take down the wards, though. I'll give you that. Perhaps you do pose a challenge to Vox after all. You must learn Vox's secrets before you can hope to face her as an equal. Search for the 3 anima archives within. Let them pull you into the realm of memory. Let them show you how this little drama came to be. How could I witness this monumental event if I was somewhere else? As to who I am, well, at the moment, I am your friend. Let's leave it at that. The archives will reveal Vox's past, letting you witness the events that brought us to this moment. Start with the Western Anima Archive and touch the Anima Crystal. Then speak to me and watch and learn.
Vox wasn't always like this. Once she willingly served the Tribunal and was committed to its cause. Vox's son grew distant, more radical. He broke his mother's heart. Watch, listen. This is how Vox's dark journey begins.
You mustn't do this, my son. Defying the Tribunal is a death sentence.
Enough, Mother! Your faith in false gods blinds you to the truth.
You mustn't say such things, Miram.
Silence, Mother! The Daedric princes return. I welcome them as the true gods of this land.
Please, Miram, come back. I don't want to see you get hurt.
The son listened when cunning Boethia whispered in his ear. He tried to steal an artifact from the Tribunal Temple, the hammer known as the Judgment of Veloth. Many of the Tribunal's faithful died gloriously that day. Miram was caught and punished. Magistrix Vox witnessed her son's torment. She was powerless to intervene.
My child, why have you spilled innocent blood? What has led you to perform such evil?
You are a lie, Almalexia! A false god! I renounce you as the impostor you are!
You show no remorse, and your crimes cannot be ignored. Let this be a lesson to all who would oppose the Tribunal.
No, my lady. Mercy! I beg of you! He's my only son!
What mercy did Miram show his victims? I am sorry, dear Euryli, but he has earned this punishment.
Oh!
S1FAKA. Welcome to my channel.
Poor Vox, mad with grief, vowed revenge upon the three. Beautiful Boethia whispered in the mother's ear, revealing that faith isn't as strong as the bond between a mother and her child. Vox had been wronged. She'd been pushed too far. As a trusted servant of the Tribunal, Vox had access to their inner chambers and their most prized treasures. Almalexia believed Vox's devotion was strong, her faith unshakable. Almalexia was wrong.
False gods, false justice. Miram was right. The Daedric princes must return, and blood must... Let them die. Let them rot. Let them feel my pain. No false gods can stop me.
Yes, you really yes. Let your plague spread across the land as your rage fills you and makes you strong. But you need Veloth's hammer. You must take it for your own.
The judgment. That's what my son sought to possess. Yes, it will be mine. And with judgment in my hand, the tribunal shall fall.
Go! Gather your followers. Spread your plague. Wield the hammer. With it, you can devour living souls and unleash your true power.
Freddy Bit.
Think to hide
Welcome to my channel.
Intruder, I see you.
Impressive. Her memory detected your presence. Look how her power grows. Your time is running out. This is so exciting. I think you'll have only one chance to stop her. You saw the pain that drove Vox to unleash the plague and rally the Maulborn to glorious acts of violence. Now you understand her motives and are finally ready to face her. Well, except for the power of Veloth's hammer. You can't overcome that. Veloth's hammer allows Vox to strip away the souls of those she slays and imprison them in her misty realm. They lose their memories and grant her almost divine power. To challenge Vox, you need to set those souls free. I want to see a fair fight, but that can't happen here. Judgment keeps your silly gods at bay. There's only one sure course. You must die by the hammer Vox wields. Once you enter her realm, you can collapse it from within. What are you worried about? You have Veloth's blessing. It's your connection to this world. Believe in yourself and in Veloth. The Saint will protect you, and I can't wait to see how all this turns out. Don't disappoint me.
Jonasman64 said, I'm gonna take a quick power nap, hun. Be back soon.